And Money Eater wins the shot.
As a matter of fact, we gonna record, and we are live. We are live here. We have Rob here, trying to get this camera steady. Then we have Dante here, star number 1. Leia is star number 1 also. She's getting her makeup done by Maddie, which is pretty dope because this is something serious right now.
I bet. Can you hear me now? Yeah. Alright.
What I was thinking, Rob, is that maybe you're here and you're looking at this car, and then we're gonna have the Chevy come through it. You know what I mean? All right, get the audio rolling. All right, scene 1, take 1. Scene 1, part 1, take 3. Action.
We have our 2 stars.
Bro, why are you in there?
Shut up.
Dobrik over here. David Dobrik, is that you? Test shot before they see the blood. Currently it is 8:23 on March 24th. My cock is very hard.
We're not doing photography. You didn't want to come. Okay.
Oh yeah, I think this passes the vibe check. What it do? Out here with the behind the scenes of the shoot right now. I'm about to jerk off in this fucking closet. See y'all later. Fuck. Need some cock on this bitch, man.
What are you trying to do?
Get the glass shattering against the wall.
What, in slow motion?
What are you guys doing?
He's trying to get the glass to shatter in slow motion.
All right.
And there's no more glass there.
Can you see me? Tell me where I'm at.
All right, come on. I don't know which sandbag ones. Left.
Left.
My left. Which way?
This
Your
way.
left. I mean, you're right.
Up.
You're right.
A little bit down. This a little bit to, forward.
Where
Up.
should I aim?
Right.
Right
go
there.
up some.
Right here?
No, go over
Left.
some. Right.
Backward.
Right there.
Aim right here?
Right
Yep.
there, yeah. Now, if it jump back and hit you, you're going to be mad.
Yeah, it's not working.
It's not working.
Let's go.
That glass is thick with 3
Yeah,
feet.
we're not doing that. No.
Oh, that one broke. Down at the puddle right now, and I can't see anything. Why don't you angle the light down to his feet? See, I could. Yeah, hold on. Actually, I could angle all the way down more towards his feet. Yeah, I can kind of see your feet. This is what I'm getting now, where he's angled now. I can see your feet and whatnot.
You okay? Yeah. All right. A little too quick, Sonic.
Yeah?
Hello? Anyone? Okay. I'm rolling, Joe.
All
They
right.
shoot.
Don't just ignore him.
We're filming video.
Making a film!
We're shooting a movie, bud.
Okay.
Alright, they're fucking with us. Come on. Let's get this fucking shot done, okay?
I've been rolling.
What about the blood? We're gonna have blood? You text a few times, and then you intermittently get more and more quick with them. So it's like, you send 1, waited 2, 3, and then send another 1, 2, another 1, 1.
But aren't they not going through?
Well, you'll see that they're not going through, so you're getting more frustrated.
Okay.
Maybe we'll have it to where at first they're going through, and then now all of a sudden they're not going through.
Okay.
She's reading her speech, and the phone is against these blankets, and she's holding it. So she puts the speech down and picks up the phone. So she'll have her speech here, so she sets that down, and then she'll grab her phone like this. So I was thinking we can do an over the shoulder for her speech while she talks. Right, it's fine. Dylan's car parked right there. Then they'll come in, they'll get out, look around, and then they're gonna get in their car, drive down that way. All right, another idea. They come from this end, right? Sam's will be over here, throwing up. The legs would be right here, and this is where the corpse would be. You know, Jessica comes down here, then there she sees Sam, and then she peers out, and then sees the legs. That's another idea. Because of the way it's not as narrow as I wanted it to, it's kind of hard for them to get lost. So Sam's leading in front, Jessica's behind. We follow him as they're walking, and then there's this loud crunch, and then he turns around. Okay, so with Sam, right? So he graduated high school a few months ago, and you're gonna be going off to the California Institute of Technology as a chemistry major. You always use logic, right, to assess what's going on, but you don't really think about things too much emotionally in that sense. Like, you know, you didn't, like, for example, you wanted to call the cops, right, because you're more of an emotional sort of character, as we get into. You're more logical, like, listen, if we actually call the cops, they might just think we're, like, BSing, or they won't even care because they know their family and stuff. You know, you're very respectful, and you are very loyal to Jessica, just because, you know, no matter what kind of stuff she's putting you through, you're still there, right? You're still next to her, even though you might not agree. You guys have been dating for, like, on the borderline of a year. So, I mean, you can take that as, like, oh, it's serious, or, like, oh, it doesn't really matter, it's high school. But because, you know, I feel like you guys more have, like, a mature relationship than just, like, a high school BS, you know? It's not like, oh, date for 2 months and that's that. I think it's a bit more serious than that. Okay. And because, you know, Sam's dad passed away, you had to take up that mantle of being the man of the house, because, you know, your younger siblings, they couldn't really do much. So that's why you almost further push you to think logically, because you have to do everything else around the house. Like, if something were to break, you would have to look it up, try to how to do it and stuff. Yeah. I like to listen to music. So I was thinking of what kind of music would your character listen to. I was thinking like classic rock songs, and maybe some modern R&B stuff like Chris Brown or something. Oh, for sure. What I would think of what to choose from your wardrobe collection is probably very dark colors like blacks, blues, and grays. You know, like a t-shirt, some jeans, very basic, you know, just something to get on with his day. Maybe have a nice jacket on top of that old drag. You know, so like maybe you have like a leather jacket or like just a hoodie, but underneath is still that black t-shirt to symbolize this, like, you know, trying to cover it up. You know what I mean? We're going to go to Jessica's character. Now for college, you're actually be going to Columbia University in New York as an English major, as, you know, one day you like to write novels, screenplays, or even short stories. Now, you know, she's very caring, very smart, somewhat sassy when she's upset. So she gets, you know, she might go low blow at some instances. But overall, a very good and honest woman. She really means well. She tries her best. I mean, one of her flaws is that she solely reacts on emotion rather than logic. So when you get the text, you're not thinking of like, is he fucking with me? You just automatically assume, all right, he means business. He's serious. With her best friend, Dylan. Dylan and Jessica's friendship goes way back. In short, they pretty much grew up together. They had their moments of absence, but they're always there for one another. Jessica saw Dylan's troubled / rebellious side and kind of took it upon herself to kind of help him out, because you are a very caring person, you're very emotional, so you almost want to take his problems and make them yours and try to fix it. Now, music-wise, I'm thinking like hip-hop, new age rap, and a bit of R&B. It's like kind of what the kids listen to nowadays. Or that's like
TikTok kids.
Yeah, like whether it's Drake or Roddy Ricch, like, you know, The Box.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Now, style-wise, Jessica's very much a little out there when it comes to what she wears. Definitely a bit more stylish than what you wear, for example. So like colorful clothes, anything with like yellow, white, or pink, because those like different kinds of colors of emotion, maybe like reds.